I think people think of the company from 2009 and 2010 as the check-in game, and the company is so much more than that. We have products that thousands of developers and enterprises are using now, and it's absolutely working. And our community is more passionate than ever. We're in over 100 countries. We actually have more daily check-ins now than at any time in the company's history. And a lot of people just don't realize that.
Well, and also, I mean, I think the point is, and Dennis said this in his interview with Aaron, there was a lot of talk that, Foursquare can be 100 million users. It's going to be a Twitter or Facebook. And he's saying, no, we don't have to be that to be a really successful company. So, how big do you think the company can be?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, back in 2010, there were headlines, is Foursquare the next Facebook, the next Twitter? We're not the next Facebook, and it doesn't require us to be.
Will these businesses ultimately make up almost all of the company's revenue? Will it eclipse the consumer side of the business?
They're already bigger than the consumer direct revenue. But again, of course, the community, the passionate users who've done 8 billion check-ins and 300 million photos and all of these, that's what fuels our having the freshest map of the world. But then we have these enterprise lines that are decoupled from the rate of user growth. So we see the path to be an over $100 million revenue company, and we don't need 100 million monthly active users to get there.
So Foursquare is just such a high-profile company. It gets a lot of attention. What do you want the headline to be about Foursquare 2 years from now?
Well, I think Foursquare is the leading location intelligence company. We see this as a $40 billion market, and we'd like to be the leader and acknowledge it. We have a third of the Fortune 500 using our media solutions right now, 100,000 developers. We'd like to get the other 2/3 using our location intelligence.